Yeah, you made me the question, giving me the answer. So yeah, it is.
Why is he so important to you then? Why is it that's...
Well, the quality he has. So quality and presence and composure, the personality and how he reacts when we concede a goal, his body language, his 1,000 million things. He's an incredible, complete holding midfielder, football player, I would say. And yeah, it's really important. So otherwise, we'll not play as much minutes as he plays.
Is he always the first name that you put down on the team sheet?
Sorry?
Is he always the first name that you put down when you're picking your team?
No, normally it's Eddie or Stefan. Normally it's the keeper, and after go right back and central defenders, so on.
Hi, Pep. You mentioned before that you've got a fully fit squad to pick from now. There's obviously a lot of competition in every position, really, and we saw it on Monday, just the sheer number of attacking options you've got. Do you feel like this is the most sort of options and selection choices you've had in recent years in this squad, now that everyone's available? Because there's a lot of
always had, when everybody has been fit, and fit always have a little bit headache to the selection because the squad is really good. Always have been, even the first season, like we didn't win one trophy. So always have been a really good players, and always I'm unfair for many players don't play, but it's what it is.
And how do you go about dealing with that? Because obviously on Monday you're leaving players like Jack and Jeremy out. There must be a lot of difficult conversations there that you've got to leave world-class players out.
Yeah, but if Jack and Jeremy play, Phil don't play, and Julian don't play, so this is what it is. So but we need it now. It's better because we have a Oscar Bob, for example, play this season. The impact have been amazing. So and the last games didn't play. So yeah, but it's important because it's 90 minutes, 95 minutes every game, or 97, and have people from the bench that can change. It can, make the rhythm always important. Remember that when Kevin Back was in the bench, and his contribution when he came in helped us to win the game. So of course, with many games, it's going to happen. Everyone is going to play.
Hi, Pep. You mentioned Jack. We haven't actually seen a huge amount of him recently. I think he's only played 13 minutes over the last 4 games. Yeah. Is there a reason for that? Is he fully fit at the moment, or?
He's doing steps to get his best level, and now he's competing with the players that is playing at a high level, and this is the only reason why. Because he has to demand himself to back what he was, especially last season and all the period in Villa, and looking forward. I'm looking forward to give him minutes.
Do you think he's not at his best level now? Do you think he's dropped a little bit from maybe where he was at the end of last season?
The season was not like last season, but it's getting better. This season is lately is getting better, and what we are looking for.
Hi, after the Brentford game, a lot of people in the media have been saying that the title is now City's to lose. Do you get the feeling that you've got the momentum now?
We had, and we'll see tomorrow at 12:30.
And there's also
I said many times, the fact we won the last 5-6 games, no guarantee of going to win the next game. Never, ever. At least in my career, I don't know manager teams. So we had to do it again.
There's also been some discussion that you could do the treble again. Is anyone in
6 tuple and 7 tuple and 5 tuple. This is a fairy tale, my friends. It's more complicated than that. Just try to win Everton, and I will see what happens. So we have, I would say, 9 plus 9 possibilities that we are not going to win the treble. But can never, ever have done it. So the chances to do it again is like this,
But the fact that you have already done it, does that just sort of make it easier in a sense? You've lifted that kind of pressure.
It would be easier. Another team, United in that time, would do it again. It's not easy. Not even win at Brentford. What I like is the satisfaction when in Luton Town, when we're in trouble and we won, the celebration in the locker room. This is when I like of my team, and win in Brentford. Like last season, we could not beat them, 0 points to 6. So be satisfaction, and the players know it, how difficult it is, and how difficult it will be in 10, 15 days when they are come back here to play the game in hand that both teams have. So everything is so difficult in this business. Everything. What you have done in the past is no guarantee absolutely anything. You have to do all the, things every 3 days to stay there until the end. What I like is still we are there. I said many times. So we are close top of the league, and the other competitions we are there, qualify. So this is what I like in these stages. Hopefully arrive in March with the same feeling, in April with the same feeling, and we arrive in April with the same feeling. We will fight for the titles in May. So this is the point, this is the target.
Just following on from that, Pep, is this the kind of stage of the season that you and the players relish the most? You know, we're coming into the knockout stage of the Champions League, 15, 16 games left in the Premier League. Do you sense in the dressing room a greater focus and players sort of stepping up when it gets to this stage of the season?
Yeah, for the experience that we have together, we know that in these stages, every game is a final. Every game, you know, you drop points, especially Champions League, FA Cup, and 16 games is a lot of games in Premier League, a lot. But knowing and seeing our contenders like Liverpool, especially, and Arsenal, but Aston Villa, Tottenham, always they are there. So I don't have the feeling they are going to drop much points. So we have to try to continue that rhythm.
Hi, Pep. With all that in mind, is the half-12 kickoffs can be quite flat sometimes in the quality of the game, and everything's a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Is tomorrow quite a dangerous, given you've got the momentum, is it quite a dangerous fixture because of the kickoff time?
It is, yeah. Too much, oh, how good we are, oh, how good City's back. Be careful. 12:30 is, yeah, have to go to sleep early today.
Just on Grealish, you're just saying he's trying to reach his best level. What do you want? What do you want to see from him? What does
Himself. I'm pleased with my players, with Jack as well. So it's not a big problem. Completely the opposite. He just now he's making the steps to get his best, and that's all. So we need him. We need everyone, and we need Jack. I'm looking forward to his back and his best, and I give him minutes. So.
Pep, just on going back to what Jack was saying about the early kick-off, is it particularly important the atmosphere is, is really loud from the start? Because as he was saying, sometimes it is a little bit.
We play good and we know our people, so we got to give them. We have to create chances and be positive, proactive, and after they respond. Otherwise, they will not. So we have to. Always have to be like that. So when I go to the theatre, I want to show me your talent, and after we respond well. So we have to do it.
Just going back to what Marty was saying about Rodri, in that first season, he sometimes struggled a little bit. What do you think prompted that change in him, that improvement? Was it just gradually that he's playing more games, or was there one match where you thought it clicked?
But it's normal. He arrived with the age. Age. Now he's more mature and he's simple. So play a lot of minutes, and every minute you play, you get experience. And arrive here when one perspective is completely different in Spain, and yeah, I think he controlled much better all the situations as a holding midfielder has to do. And of course, he pay attention. He's an incredible professional in the training sessions. I never seen arrive. I saw a training session a little bit flat, a little bit distracted. He's always focused and always encouraging his mates. He's a truly leader on the pitch. He's so competitor, and yeah, he learned all the tricks that there needs to be a holding midfielder, and of course playing and correcting and encouraging the good things, correcting the bad ones. You get better. So this is what happened with Rodri.
Pep, do you think Jack was affected by what happened, the burglary at his house? Did that have an impact on him?
I'm pretty sure. A few days, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully he forgot it, but I'm pretty sure. I was affected too. I've been affected too. So it's not easy what happened with him, his girlfriend, family. So I'm pretty sure, but I think he handled it really well. He's an incredible person. He's have an incredible humanity. The gesture with the people he has, and but here with the people, security people, and all the club disposal try to help him. It happened, and yeah, hopefully maybe he's there. He didn't speak lately about that subject, so hopefully it's fine.
A couple of weeks ago, we spoke to you about Seferin talking about Manchester City's charges. Do you think in general it would be preferable if nobody, Premier League managers, anybody should not speak about this?
I said before, I don't say any comments. I spoke my opinion about that. It's just, I'm looking forward, you know, the verdict, and then, yeah, wait.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.